So I'm about to head to the airport to fly to Japan, and this is what I'm taking. I'm using the frozen water bottle and ice bricks to keep my food cold. The frozen water bottle is so I can pour out any water if it does start to melt, so I'm not taking liquids through security. I've got all my food in Ziploc bags. I froze the meat so that that stays fresh throughout the day because I know I'm going to be on the plane for like 10 hours, and I've got it all in this little meal prep bag to keep it nice and cool. I think I did too good of a job of freezing my chicken and keeping it cool because it's still frozen and I need to eat it. So there's no microwave here. We're trying to heat it up on a coffee. Good morning. It is Sunday morning and I'm in Japan now. We got in quite late last night, so I pretty much just went to bed. I think I got to bed at like 11 p.m. after our flight was delayed. So most of it went pretty smoothly, except obviously with the flight delay, I knew that it was going to be a really, really long day. I'd been up since 4 a.m. So I decided to just like push my meals out as much as possible so I didn't have to go to bed hungry. I took all my food with me on the plane, but the only thing that I kind of realized on the plane was that I couldn't take my dinner meal into Japan because it contained like fresh meat and vegetables, obviously. So I just switched the order of my food so that I saved like my wheat bix and protein powder for my last meal of the day so I could bring it into the country. So now I'm heading off to do my grocery shopping, so to get like my meat and vegetables for the week. So hopefully I can find everything that I need, but I'll show you guys what I get and how I go shopping in a foreign country. Oh my God, look at these little trolleys. It's so cute. Good as well. Look how yellow and juicy that is. Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't believe you can get this. This is that Kalini stuff that I love. This is all their fresh fish. There's definitely no shortage of fish here. Now I just have to find what's going to be the right one for me to cook. This is unbelievable. Okay, so I'm back from the grocery shop and it actually went so well. They have pretty much everything, which is funny because I had so many people who competed over here before tell me that it was really hard to get certain things, like that I couldn't get any sort of rice except sushi rice, so bring your own rice kind of thing. Like everyone told me it was going to be really hard, but it was honestly so easy. So I don't know where these people were shopping, but I found basically everything that I needed. I'm going to show you what I got, and I'm also going to show you what I brought with me. I was going to film that before I left, but it was just way too hectic. So I'm going to show you guys that now. Okay, so this is our tiny little fridge. I'm going to talk you through what I got. Sammy's got stuff in here as well, so I'm just going to show you like the stuff that I got. So this is cod, which I've never actually had before, but I know that it's like a sweet flavored like white fish, so I think it has pretty good macros, so I'm excited to try that. And then I got these little prawns, which I usually eat at home as well, and then chicken tenderloins, which came in big packs like this, so that's super handy. In terms of greens, I got some collini and I got asparagus, both of which I always have at home, and then pineapple, and I also got some strawberries, which are the main fruits that I have at home. I brought these gluten-free crumpets with me for my carb up days because they're my absolute favorite and I know they agree with my stomach. And then I got this avocado as well for my rest day. Because the fridge is tiny, I haven't put this stuff away. I've got a cauliflower, so I'm gonna make my own cauliflower rice, which I use to like bulk up my breakfast in the morning. And then I got some carrots, some purple sweet potato. There was no orange here, just the purple one, but I know that one's really tasty as well. And heaps of pumpkin, which I eat a lot of because it's really low calorie. It looks like Kent pumpkin to me. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know, they all look similar, but from what I can gather, it's Kent pumpkin. I got some of the pre-chop just because it's super easy as well. This stuff here in the pantry is what I brought with me from Australia, so I'm going to run you through that, but I want you to keep in mind as well that I am gluten intolerant, so there's certain foods that I can't eat in terms of my carb up. I also do have quite a sensitive stomach, I would say, but I'm very good at managing that because I eat the same foods all the time on prep, and it's peak week, so I don't want to be changing any foods or introducing anything new that I am not sure of in a foreign country at this point. So I came over prepared, if anything, but I'll show you what I brought. So I brought these rice cakes with me because I wasn't sure if you could get them here. And then I brought my gluten-free wheat bix, which you definitely won't be able to get here. I have them every morning. And then I brought this rice puff cereal, which I use for my carb up. I know this one agrees with me, and I just wasn't sure if I'd be able to get something like that here. I also put all my protein powders in little Ziploc serving size calculated bags just because it's so much easier that way. And I brought my own nut butters as well because I didn't know, do Japanese people eat nut butter? I don't know. So peanut butter, and then the almond butter that I use. I also brought my macadamia oil because I really doubt I'd be able to get this here. It's strapped up because I didn't want it to leak, so it's still strapped up at the moment. And I put it in one of those Manicare bottles that you can get from the chemist. I also did the same with maple syrup. I put it in a water bottle and taped it up. Turns out you can get maple syrup here, so that was unnecessary. Don't do that. But I just didn't know, and my gut can't tolerate honey, so I was like, I'm better to bring it just in case. Then I brought a bunch of microwave rice, which I'm going to use obviously in the lead up to comp for my high days. Everyone told me you can't get anything but sushi rice here, but they actually have microwave rice here as well. So you probably don't need to do that either, but hey, at least I'm prepared. And then these things are just like my spices that I always use at home. So this one I always put on my fish, this one for chicken and sometimes veggies as well. And then taco I can either use on chicken or beef. So yeah, that's everything that I brought. And honestly, my whole suitcase was like full of food. There's hardly any clothes. I even realized I forgot my leggings. Of all the things I could have forgotten, I forgot leggings. But hey, at least I've got plenty of food, right? That's the most important thing in this context. So I think I'll wrap up this vlog here. I really just kind of wanted to show you guys how I manage my food, being a week out from comp, traveling overseas, doing peak week over here. So I'll keep you updated along the way, and I'll definitely take heaps more vlogs of like what I'm doing and how I'm managing everything over here, including how the show goes. So make sure you subscribe to this channel to stay up to date with all of my adventures over here, and I hope that you guys love this video.